Well, hello YouTube. This was just going to be a brake maintenance video, but I noticed I have two broken spokes, so now I'm doing... You know what? My other camera has not been recording this whole time. Shit. I hit the button. It's been on this whole damn time, it just hasn't been recording. Well, it's recording now. Yeah, this sucks. I had this other camera set up on my stool over here to record my working on my bike from another angle, and apparently it was not recording this whole time. That's awesome. Damn it. I can't win, guys. If it starts raining right now, I'm gonna be pissed because the clouds look like they're rolling back in. Well, shit. Move it over. Okay. So I gotta work on the front brakes. The inside pad looks okay. It's like I'm just adjusting the yeah, the inside pad is fine. It's just the outside one needs to be worked on. Okay, this is going to be easy. Well, sorry guys, I had meant for this to be a much longer side view of this. Damn, dude. That pisses me off slightly. But I do have the chest mount camera going nice and strong, so... Shoot. That's a bummer. That might be too high. Actually, no, because when I tilt over to do this, it's going to drop the camera angle back down. Yeah, this cable is so long. My excess. Okay, that, what the hell did it just, did it pop out? No, it didn't pop out. Okay. Shit. There's so much cable to grab onto, I have to like wrap it up in my hand. So I gotta get it like rubbing on the disc, and then kind of gotta let it back a little bit. Let it back a little bit. Let it back a little bit just to get it in the right position. A little bit more. I'm gonna call that there. I don't know, there's still an awful lot of... I could definitely get that further back. Yeah, I'm going to try to get that a little better than that, because that's got an awful lot of room for improvement there. See, with mechanical brakes, they're different than hydraulics. You actually want them like almost touching the rim. Well, hydraulics work the same. They're almost basically touching the rim. Or touching the disc, I mean. But, yeah, these are... Mechanicals are like glorified V-brakes. Basically, so a little bit more. Well, that's a chill breeze. Jesus, that was cold. That means temperature's dropping. That's not a good sign. I may have been out here in the eye of the storm. Oh, damn it, it's moving. Shit. I gotta do that again. I did not get that tight enough to let go of it. I put the other camera on the built-in mic, but I don't even know if it's going to pick anything up because I'm way over here and it's way over there. So I may have to dub this audio onto that camera. That's still an awful lot. Oh well, I'll just adjust it with the handlebar, I guess. Wait a minute. Gotta get that really tight. Because of how I had to finagle this brake on here, it's always going to be rubbing a little bit. I can't really avoid it. It's just how it is. I don't know if the mic's actually picking that up at all, but it's one of those situations where it literally is what it is. That statement or whatever actually applies to this situation. Instead of people just randomly use that in all the wrong ways. Okay. Now, I got a bunch of loose cables up here. What the hell? What's that one from? I just realized I got... This is probably another... I'm talking about these cables down here. I think this is another accessory cable I don't use. This might be a brake cable. Yeah, this is a brake cutoff cable I don't use. And I don't use like these over here. I don't use these. I don't use this one. This is for one of the monitors for accessories I don't use. I don't know which. This might. No, but you know what this is? This is for the brake cables. These will normally plug into here, but they don't fit because they're different components from different bikes and kits and stuff. So I got a mishmash of different parts on my bike. So. I might take a second and cinch these cables up. People have been giving me crap about this. I just got to put a zip tie on it or tape it or something instead of having them dangle all over the place. I'm going to flip the bike over and look into doing that real quick. Trying to make sure my stomach doesn't flop out of the bottom of my shirt for you guys. Like, ew! Nasty. Okay. I don't know why I put my stuff right behind the rear wheel now. I gotta freaking move it to get the bike flipped over. You're a genius, bro. You're a freaking genius. Okay. Alright. I'll make sure my tire's still holding air. Yeah, flat out came out. But there's still air coming out. I can't tell if the flat out's coming out, but I can't tell if it actually sealed up the hole. It seems to be holding the same amount of air it was holding. God, that wheel. Look at how wobbly that wheel is. Sorry, you're up and tilted down this whole time, haven't you? Look at that shit. And I can't do nothing about that. It's damn near impossible to straighten these wheels that have this spoke pattern. Oh, there's stuff stuck in my... Damn, I must have hit a bunch of cable pieces. I don't know if that's holding air. Well, I'm going to flip the bike over and go back inside for a while and come back out and see if when I get done working on the bike, come out later and if I go for a ride and see if it feels okay. See if the tire is holding air. And then I'll know if flat out actually works. I made sure I bought the right flat out too. I bought the one that had the little bike symbol on it, so. Oh yeah, back brakes work good. Actually, they both work really good. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see about cinching some of these cables up. Let's go ahead and move this over this way. Over here. You like my my stool camera stand? Ooh, look at it go! I'm making you dizzy. I'm so mean. Okay, that'll work. No, I'm not lazy. I'm just fat. Well, so yeah, I'm lazy. Whatever. I think I put the zip ties in here. Pretty sure I just short mooned the camera with my cargo shorts. That's a wide view. You know, these cameras are set on super wide, but I think my butt's too big even still. Okay. Where's that other cable at? There it is. So I'll zip tie that to that. If I do this maybe, and then put this up here. I want to make sure my handlebars are okay. Cool. I gotta locate zip ties, guys. This might take a second. My bag's all twisted. I gotta find my wire cutters too, though. I know I put Is that it? I found my zip ties. I just need my wire cutters, which I just found. Oh, there's a needle on those. There's my wire cutters. Alright. And these camera mounts are so dirty. I haven't used them in like a year. I know I've said that before, but I'm saying it again. So deal with it, okay? Alright, see, this cable right here, I can't really move this cable around too much because this has it's just spliced, and I gotta be careful. I gotta leave it slack so that when I move the handlebars like that, it doesn't pull apart. And so when I need to work on it, I need to leave it loose so I can get the throttle off. So it's kind of a necessary evil, I guess, if you call it. There's one. I guess I'll put these out forward like everybody else's in the world of e-bikes and stuff and things. Stuff and things and things. I'm going to zip tie it up here and then zip tie that dangling part down there a little bit lower. You guys can't even see what the hell I'm doing. I'm zip tying. I'm doing what people requested I do and getting my cables cinched together. Okay. Which cable is that? It's kind of sticking up a little high. Oh, it's coming out of that. I don't have much of a choice. That's how it has to be. That's better. Now they're all cinched together, guys. Oh, there's a couple loose ones. Let me get those up in there too. I'm not going to be able to ride right away anyway because I got to recharge my camera batteries now. Okay. All right. That looks better. Don't look great, but it looks better. I just thought something funny. If like you're in a relationship with whatever you're in a relationship with, and you base your whole relationship on honesty and trust, and they come out and say, "Hey, babe, does my ass look fat in these pants?" What are you supposed to do? Think about it. What are you supposed to lie? What she should do is say, "Hey, babe, my ass looks great in these pants," and you can say, "Yeah, I'm agreeing with you because you're always right." Ow. Okay. That looks a little bit cleaner. Still moving around okay. Nothing's coming loose, popping loose, or getting yanked on. All right. That's a fat guy growl. When we sit down for a while and get up, it kind of hurts. Okay. When you're older. When you're younger, not so much, but... Let's see if this tire's still holding air. It looks like it's doing okay. I don't know though. Really don't want to be caught down with my pants down. My tire flat. It's a tool bag in a tool bag. think I'm going to leave my bike by the back of Mom's car. That way I can just come out in a little while and go for a ride. Just grab my helmet and stuff and migrate it over here. Shit. That was the hook on my bungee cord whacking the chair. Oh, damn kids always whacking in my shed. I love bungee cords, but I hate the hooks. It's like they suck. They get snagged on everything when you're trying to frickin' bungee your shiznit down. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm definitely gonna have to wear my jacket for the ride though, because it's definitely colder out here. Of course, everything fell out of the freaking bag. Why wouldn't it? Why the fuck wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, now I'm dizzy. Dizzy Galeri. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Okay. Enough with that, Larry. Quit over exaggerating. You can breathe. Well, I guess how am I gonna do this? Put the chair away. I want to do my outro, but I also got to put the stool away still too. So, you know what? You don't need to see all this anyways. Well, with that, remember, it would be super duper awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share. Subscribers, thanks for hanging in there. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. Random viewers, consider subscribing. I have over... I can't breathe. Okay. I have over 3,000 videos on YouTube for you to watch. Stuff like this and writing and other weird random stuff at the occasional occasion. You know what? I should have probably cinched this up too. Oh well. Here, I'll cheat. That's not going to stay like that. Well, anyways, with that, remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next e-bike video. Okay, bye.